I am 90 years old, and I still remember the day I dropped out of high school to work at the local diner in our small town of Oakdale. It was 1952. I was 17, and I thought I knew it all. I was working as a short-order cook alongside my best friend, Jimmy Wilson. We had big dreams. We wanted to own our own restaurant one day, but that never happened, at least not for me. I was so caught up in making a living, I didn't think about the future. I just thought about the present, making ends meet, and having a good time. I was young, reckless, and stupid. I thought I was invincible. Nobody told me this, but life has a way of sneaking up on you. One day you're 17, the next you're 90, and you're wondering where it all went. I was married to my high school sweetheart, Emily. We had 2 beautiful kids, but I was never home. I was always working, trying to provide, but I was so wrong. I thought providing just meant putting food on the table, but it's so much more than that. It's being there, being present, being a part of their lives. I miss so much. I miss my daughter's first steps, my son's first baseball game. I miss so many birthdays, so many holidays, and I can never get those back. I was so focused on my job, I didn't even notice when my kids grew up and moved out. I didn't notice when my wife started feeling lonely, when she started feeling like she was just a single parent. Even though I was physically there, I was emotionally absent, and that's a hard truth to face. It's a painful truth to face, but it's the truth. Please don't wait like I did. Please don't think that you have all the time in the world, because you don't. Time slips away, and before you know it, you're 90 years old, and you're wondering what could have been, what should have been. I'm not saying I regret my life. I'm just saying I wish I had done things differently. I wish I had been more present, more aware, more grateful. I worked for 40 years, I retired, and then I had all the time in the world, but my kids were grown, my wife had passed away, and I was left with nothing but memories, and regrets, and what-ifs. But as I look back, I realize that it's not about the what-ifs, it's about the what-is, it's about the present moment, it's about being grateful for what you have, and who you have, and not taking anything for granted. I've learned that life is precious, it's short, it's fragile, and it's beautiful, and we should cherish every moment, every second, every breath, because we never know when it will be our last. Nobody told me this, but I've learned it the hard way, and I hope you don't have to. I hope you can learn from my mistakes, from my regrets. I'm 90 years old, and I've lived a good life, a full life, but it's not without its regrets, its what-ifs, its if-onlys, but I'm trying to focus on the good, on the positive, on the beauty of life, and I hope you can too. I hope you can cherish every moment, every second, every breath, and not take anything for granted. Please don't wait like I did. Please don't think that you have all the time in the world, because you don't. Time slips away, and before you know it, you're 90 years old, and you're wondering what could have been, what should have been. I was so wrong to think that I had all the time in the world, but I've learned the hard way, and I hope you can learn from my mistakes. I've been thinking a lot about my life, about my choices, about my regrets, and I've come to realize that it's not about the years you live. It's about the life you live in those years. It's about being present, being aware, being grateful, and I hope you can do that. I hope you can live a life that's full, that's rich, that's beautiful, and that's yours. I'm 90 years old, and I'm still learning, I'm still growing, I'm still trying to figure things out, and I hope you are too. I hope you're still learning, still growing, still trying to figure things out, because that's what life is all about. It's about the journey, not the destination. It's about the process, not the product. I've lived in Oakdale my whole life. I've seen it change, I've seen it grow, I've seen it become something different, but it's still home, it's still where my heart is, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the life I've lived, for the people I've loved, for the experiences I've had, and I hope you can be grateful too. I hope you can appreciate the beauty of life, the beauty of the world, and the beauty of the people around you. I'm 90 years old, and I'm at peace. I'm at peace with my life, with my choices, with my regrets, and I hope you can be too. I hope you can find peace, find happiness, find fulfillment, and not wait until you're 90 years old to do it. Please don't wait like I did. Please don't think that you have all the time in the world, because you don't. If you've made it this far, if you've listened to an old man ramble on, then I want to thank you. I want to thank you for listening, for caring, for being part of my journey, and I hope you'll join me on this journey. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and listen to an old man talk about life, about love, about regrets, and about wisdom, and maybe, just maybe, you can learn something from me, and I can learn something from you.